Today on Uncensored Video Footage with Nico, we're going to be doing Yorito Nagai's second mission.
Yeah, we don't need to actually wait for the cutscene to end because we've already seen this. But if you recall correctly, this was the mission where we learned about the semantics of the gun combat and all that jazz.
Yeah.
But this time it's not a tutorial anymore. The enemies are not gonna hang out and there wait for you. I actually had to replay this beginning of this mission so many times because I kept getting unlucky, and the guy who is literally teaching you about using the handgun murders you. But of course I didn't show all of them, but yeah, just keep in mind, you're not playing a tutorial again.
I wonder how many people I made at the start of this recording be like, wait, is it uncensored? And they like squinted right in on the fucking video footage.
You know, I should actually make it uncensored in the thing that shows you, you know, what time and which character it is, just to second guess everybody.
Yeah, I've been keeping you talking about it too, so that way if you decide not to edit it, people will still be paranoid.
Or did I do it or did I not? Post in the comments.
Okay, shoot him.
I just gave you an order. This isn't a training drill.
Yeah, see what I mean?
Bro, that was like instant.
They give you literally no time. By the way, what he's doing is absolutely unnecessary. It's just probably, you know, this is the first time they ever see the zombies. So he's just acting like this is a regular, like if you were fighting against a regular person, you want to make sure that they're actually dead.
Yeah, double tapping.
Exactly.
It's what you do.
In this game, that's not actually the case. If a zombie falls, they are about as dead as you can get them. But yeah, I swapped out my handgun for his rifle. You do have to be careful because, well, your character does start with a bunch of ammo for a gun. I don't exactly remember which one, but you don't automatically get like ammo for... You don't ever get ammo for like weapons that you pick up off of enemies. If a certain weapon is part of the objective, like for example you have to pick up a handgun from like a cupboard or whatever. How the hell did you see me?
Wow, you're a really bad shot, Nico.
Like, seriously, I had to replay this mission so many times due to, like, various zombies murdering me mercilessly at the drop of a hat, but... and I never had trouble with that guy in particular. I would just pop him in the head, one hit, and go. But this time... this was the take where I did everything as... okay as possible, but then oh god, out of all times, never mind. But yeah, this guy came back. Thankfully his his gun fell down. He didn't have time to pick it up yet. Okay, thanks for taking care of that. Oh, and I should also mention, you can see how annoying this mission can be. Especially since in order to check certain things, you do need to not have somebody chasing you.
Also, I don't... like, they keep giving you N64 rifles. Like, what good are those, really? Isn't that outdated at this point?
I mean, what do you want, a PS2 rifle or?
Yeah, it'd be better, you know.
The firing device looks fine. Oh no.
What is it?
The TNT. It's gone.
Yeah, so that was the action required for the second mission.
I like how he
Way in
said
the future.
TNT as if it was like one word.
The Tenti. I always love saying like words that you're supposed to be saying as like a bunch of letters as one word.
Thank you. That's mine.
Major, that's...
It's actually a very Japanese thing from what I understand, based off all of the freaking like Japanese media I've consumed over the years.
Like what, saying a thing as a word as opposed to an anagram.
Yeah, like I'm currently watching a show where there's an organization called the AIT, right?
80.
And yeah, and all of the actors pronounce it as 8. And I'm like,
Probably
huh,
that's
okay.
that's what they're going for. But yes, this is the second mission on the one to the one that we had on the ship.
Major. I'm so scared. I'm beginning to think maybe this is all just a dream. I mean...
And now this scene with the pills makes a lot more sense.
Yeah,
Why don't you try shooting yourself in the head? If it's a dream, you'll wake up in your nice warm bed. And if not, well then, it's all over.
They nailed his expressions here.
yeah. You know, maybe he didn't abandon us. Maybe we left him because at this point he's just like, you know what, Major? I'm safer with the zombies.
Who does he think he is?
You can actually hijack him just like going about and attacking zombies in this stage, I believe. But he disappears rather quickly. Yeah, so this is a hint to what Ichiko did before has effect on this mission. So basically, because we are a soldier and not a little armed little girl, we can actually use the crank.
She's having the time of her life.
But if I recall correctly, just like with most second mission variants, I had a really well. In this one in particular, I had a really hard time having to reset the stage several times, which is not very good on this stage in particular because you have to deal with a lot of snipers in one particular place. And by a lot, I mean there's 2 of them. It's like 1 sniper is already annoying enough, and 2 snipers is fucking infuriating.
Speaking of which,
Especially since using the getting hit while in the first-person mode disables the first-person mode, which makes it
yeah,
impossible to take care of them on the distance. Now, the thing about 2 snipers that is so, you know, annoying. Outside of them just being 2 snipers, is the fact that they you have to ideally steal their rifles, right? But since there's 2 of them and you can only carry 2 guns or 2 weapons of any kind, one monster will end up with a sniper, with either a sniper rifle or a regular assault rifle. It's like,
Ouch.
exactly what happened here. I gave the assault rifle to one of the random zombies, so I could take away the sniper rifles from both of the snipers, but that didn't turn out to be such a good idea. But yeah, this is basically similar to how it was before. The reason why I'm turning the light on and off is I believe this makes those clouds evaporate quicker, but you know, kind of like that Wind Waker effect. Whenever you pull out your sail, so you go faster, so you keep pulling out the sail over and over.
Oh, I get it. So we're gonna throw a boomerang at these things, right?
Yes, and then keep pulling out the sail so the boomerang can never catch up with us.
Yes. Exactly. Okay, I got you now, Nico.
That's the whole point of it.
Yep. Crack the code.
Alright, now we gotta meet up with her, and things are definitely not gonna go south just because I am carrying 2 weapons with very limited amount of ammo and that are relatively slow to actually fire. No such bad thing is gonna happen.
The lesson of today: assault rifles are better than sniper rifles.
See, that the god guy is picking up an assault rifle. It wouldn't be so bad if my starting weapon on this stage was shittier, hilariously enough. If it was like a handgun, that would be fine. But since you start off every mission with an assault rifle, and you know, things are going as well as you can see right now. So we're gonna use a checkpoint. We do have our assault rifle back, but everything else is also back to the original position. This may actually turn out better for when it comes to the position of the annoying lady in the pink kimono. But the guys with the sniper rifles, yeah. Jesus, how
God
many
damn,
bullets does
that
it
dude
take?
took so much punishment. Oh, hi.
Hi, bitch. You can technically leave your sniper rifle over here, and she will not be able to pick it up. However, the because a certain types of monsters are just incapable of using sniper rifles. I believe if it's a woman Shibito, they cannot use like heavy weaponry. But because she doesn't pick it up, the original carrier of the sniper rifle will eventually walk over it and pick it up because it's a better weapon. And she's already back up, by the way.
God damn.
Yeah, she is annoying. Your best bet is just putting her down and running away from the location so she doesn't know where you are at.
You're doing the true FPS experience right now, Nico.
Yeah, there is a reason why first-person games are not really that much of a thing on the PS1.
Yeah.
PS2, I'm sorry. But they also weren't a thing on the PS1, so I'm still correct.
Yes.
So you see, this guy actually, he already picked up the rifle.
Man.
I missed. Though I missed.
So when is Cruelest Chris gonna let's play this game? Since it's an FPS.
God, I wish he finished his playthrough of Shinobi. And a whole bunch of other things.
Same.
Okay, let's hurry.
And so he escaped. But this time together.
Way easier than the other one.
Hmm.
Are you alright?
You. Will you believe me? Will you help me?
No! Have you gone mad? I always thought there's something wrong with you. Why you anyway? Why did Sergeant Ox have to... Shit! I can't take this anymore!
Yeah, but your major has the right idea this time, actually.
Yeah, he's good. You should have just let him, you know?
Yeah, the whole plot would have been over right there. Like,
Would it though?
close enough.
I mean, let's be honest, if she's anything similar to the Shibito, taking her out would only be a temporary solution.
Yeah, but then we wouldn't be helping her, you know?
Would we though? But yeah, here we have another archive piece with another video file. Those are always the
Moving on to
best.
the next item. This afternoon, a woman's body was found in an apartment in Shinjuku. The body appears to be that of Ryoko Tegewa, who worked at a local restaurant. We have a reporter on the scene.
Yes, a woman was found dead in her apartment here behind me, having been beaten to
Mika
death by a
Banhara.
blunt object.
I wish.
Police are treating this case as homicide and have issued a warrant for Mr. Soji Abe, now the prime suspect in this murder case. Neighbors have said that the woman and Mr. Abe were known to have argued often. In fact, they were heard quarreling on the night before the murder. The suspect is probably still at large in the area, and the police are searching for him as we speak.
Moving on to local.
What the fuck? Well, no, go back. What was that? Like,
There
what?
were much more interesting news there.
Yeah, like, no, game. You can't just do that. Like,
This is what I meant with the bizarre sense of humor that this game has. But yes, we found a bunch of evidence supporting the idea that Soji may have murdered that woman.
yeah,
But I mean-
hire Phoenix, right? You'll be fine.
I mean, to be honest, he was willing to murder somebody just to prove that he was innocent. I think that's evidence enough.
I mean, to be fair, so was Curtis Craig, and he was innocent, technically.
Mm.
Like...
We have there's another piece of video data.
Hopefully it continues off where the last one left off.
It doesn't, sadly, never does.
Guys, why? God damn you. First the dog and now this. Like, what the hell?
Good evening and congratulations, Rico. Your song has leaped into the charts at number 4. Where are you right now?
Good evening, Miss Kaibashira. Hoki.
You're on location, right? Shooting your TV series. How's everything going?
Good evening,
I understand
Kaibashira.
you'll be appearing in a very popular TV drama. You've been very busy and very
Good
successful.
evening, Miss
I'm sure
Kaibashira.
your sister Eri is watching from heaven, smiling down on you.
Just keep
right
talking
now.
over.
Miss
And
Kaibashira.
now, will you sing your song
Good
for us?
evening,
Yes.
Miss
Good
Kaibashira.
evening.
Hoki.
And here's Rico Azuma with this week's number 4 song, Azteca Queen.
This is like a simulator of having ADHD.
Right.
But yes, these are actually the books that were written by Shu, because he is famous for being a writer. 444. That means absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
Poofy, sir. Did you see that?
Yes. Bro, it's one of my drawings.
This is the picture that you found as a treasure.
Ooh, cassette tape. I know what that means.
Joe, I told you not to play with that.
Can I? Sing me that song, please. I want to hear it.
Hey, Joe.
Dance, maiden, dance.
Aw, shit.
Wave the crown upon the head.
So, what? Would you sing it one more time?
Daddy, you ruined it. Can I once sing for me?
Oh yeah. This was, I believe, the yes, for Shu's father.
Takeuchi, huh?
Mm-hmm. This is Takeyaki's ID.
He's part of the SDF?
Apparently.
Bro. Why does he get a giant, like, spaceship that can turn into a mech?
Well, because he's on SDF, not the SDF macros. It's like one rank above.
Dang.
Here's Akiko's driving license. Oh. Yeah, this one. Here we have yet another like backstory of a horrible product, which is something that is another piece of this game's bizarre sense of humor. None of the products described in these archive files have ever been successful, which probably makes them incredibly valuable on the eBays.
What kid would want that? That's fucking creepy.
It's fucking horrifying.
Like, what the fuck?
Oh, and there is the fruit that Soji ate, the one that we found and risked our lives to find one.
Requires some caution due to its hallucinogenic effects.
And a
as well as
strong laxative.
laxative. So he's basically on drugs right now.
Yes.
Got it.
And probably needs to find a bathroom soon. Student ID number 444. What a coincidence. Ichiko is from an... Ichiko is as old as Shu. She doesn't look it though. But I guess she is
Not
Japanese. And here we have an origami ladder.
I would not have the patience for that shit, I'm not gonna lie.
And the fact that it is still like the full freaking page.
Yeah. What do you mean? Just fucking rewrite the first part of the letter on a different piece of paper. This isn't difficult.
No, but she was already preparing for the origami. She had the... She didn't save the YouTube tutorial for it in her watch later playlist, so you know she can't do it. She can only do it on one piece of paper.
Mendoza, huh?
I may be mistaken, but I think she might be related to one of the characters from the first game. For example, remember the noodle commercial?
Yeah.
That was one of the characters from the first game.
That's not at all ominous.
The dedication.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was confused whether or not I shown this before, but just wanted to make sure that I did again. Because I think what happened was I accidentally pressed the X button, trying to advance before I advanced the text up until the end. And here's a super important hard letter.
Yeah. So I guess in the fucking 80s, like, middle school girls were all about that origami, huh?
I mean, to be fair, this is Japan. We don't know what they were into in the 80s.
Why not?
I mean...
Nico, you need to do your research for this stuff, man. Jeez.
To be fair, you did not have text messages. So the second best thing is origami art.
Is she gonna freaking come out as lesbian? Is that what this letter is implying?
Well, it does mention Noriko, which was the girl that Ichigo was looking for. 44th middle school. What a coincidence. Yeah, so the whole thing on the ship seems to be related to the tennis tournament that Ichigo was part of. There'll still be more information on the on that tournament.
Nice to see the weather's improved.
But with this wind, it's still a bit cold.
Yeah, you're right. Looks like the ferry stopped.
I wonder what's going on.
I didn't hear any announcement, did you?
The other passengers seem excited about something.
What? Let's take a look. Over here. People away. Hey, is that a penny? Move back. I'm sorry, no camera.
Huh, I guess the rumor mentioned in that one letter was totally spot on.
I do enjoy the fact that they used a real VHS, because you would not be able to get this accuracy of shitty VHS errors unless you literally used a real VHS.
Right.
To be fair, this game was made in 2004, so most people still had a VHS player at that time. And the older for that recording, the better. They probably had somebody just like ask, hey, so who has a VHS player? And they were like, oh yeah, but it's like completely busted. Perfect.
Exactly what we need.
Because nowadays most people don't, most people will use an effect in a video editing software in order to simulate it. Which, oh no, this is one of the best pieces of, it's number 444. It's very special. From Yamajira Island, the mystery of the Uma. They've totally seen it. The bipedal cat. Have you ever seen glowing eyes on a cat?
Yes.
The following astonishing footage was provided by one of our viewers. In the dead of night, a few kids out on a dare on an abandoned Forbidden Island. Here, the camera clearly catches a terrifying set of eyes. Watch it. Did you see it? Let's have another look.
Hey, what the fuck?
Yeah, you could totally see it. He was walking on two legs, just like a person would.
Yeah.
Totally not, fake and gay. That's what they say.
God damn it. Why?
Hey, it's a relevant reference to like 2005 YouTube.
Yeah. You're just being authentic.
Yeah.
Was the internet around in the 80s?
Oh, this isn't that old. Remember, this is from Yorito.
Oh yeah.
It's a letter that he had in his ID.
Love your mother.
Yeah, we've never given her name. She's Mrs. Yorito mom.
Yep.
And the next time we'll take a look at Soji. Finally, he's gonna kill to prove that he's not a murderer. I'm sure of it.
Yeah.
Totally.
Preferably
Things can never
Shibito.
go bad.